5 years ago, a single idea took root in the early days of BNB chain, not to chase hype, but to build real infrastructure for decentralized finance. Today, that vision has evolved into a full ecosystem, and the launch of the ECOIN wallet marks a turning point in how users access Web3. This isn't just another anniversary post, it's a signal of maturation in a space where most projects fade within months. The real story isn't the celebration. It's what the ECOIN wallet represents, a multi-chain hub designed to simplify access while laying the foundation for long-term scalability and security. And that changes everything for how users interact with the broader ECOIN finance ecosystem. ECOIN Finance, which began as a small team focused on solving real DeFi friction points, has quietly reached a major milestone. Over 5 years, through market cycles, technological shifts, and evolving user demands, the project has stayed committed to building foundational tools rather than speculative features. The most significant outcome of that journey? The ECOIN Wallet, a product now positioned as the central gateway to the entire ecosystem. Unlike many wallets that simply store assets, this one is engineered as a functional bridge across chains, integrating cross-chain technology and smart swap infrastructure to reduce friction for everyday users. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. The importance of this move becomes clear when you consider the state of Web3 adoption in 2026. Despite years of innovation, most users still face complexity when navigating multiple blockchains. Switching networks means managing different RPCs, gas tokens, and wallet configurations, a barrier that keeps mainstream users at bay. The ECOIN directly addresses this by acting as a unified access point, abstracting away technical overhead. This aligns with a broader shift in the industry. Wallets are no longer just vaults, they're becoming operating systems for decentralized experiences. And with support for Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, and Zeta Chain, the ECOIN is positioned at the intersection of several high-activity ecosystems, increasing its utility and potential reach. But the deeper mechanism here isn't just convenience, it's incentive alignment. By making cross-chain movement effortless, ECOIN Finance strengthens network effects within its own ecosystem. Every time a user swaps assets via the integrated smart swap infrastructure or bridges between chains, they're reinforcing the utility of the underlying ECOIN token. This isn't speculative, it's structural. The token gains relevance not through hype, but through embedded usage in core functions like gas abstraction, fee discounts, or governance participation. As more users rely on the wallet, the demand for ECOIN as a functional asset grows, creating a feedback loop that benefits both users and the protocol. Another critical piece of this update is the roadmap toward a hardware wallet. While still in early stages, the announcement signals a serious commitment to security, a growing concern as self-custody becomes more mainstream. Most DeFi users still rely on software wallets, which are vulnerable to phishing and device compromise. A dedicated hardware solution would elevate trust, especially for long-term holders and institutional participants. The fact that ECOIN Finance is investing in this layer shows they're thinking beyond short-term growth and focusing on sustainable, secure adoption. Still, questions remain. An anniversary post doesn't confirm user adoption numbers, transaction volume, or wallet active addresses. We don't know how many people are actually using the ECOIN versus how many are simply aware of it. And while multi-chain support sounds promising, interoperability always carries risk, especially when bridging assets across chains with different security models. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. The real test will be whether this wallet can attract and retain users in a crowded market dominated by established players like MetaMask, Trust Wallet, and Phantom. The next signal to watch is clear. Look for independent on-chain data showing wallet address creation, cross-chain activity, and ECOIN token velocity. That's what will confirm whether this is a genuine shift or just well-timed messaging. For now, the launch of the ECOIN suggests a strategic pivot from protocol first to user first. And in a space where infrastructure often outlives trends, that could be the most important milestone of all.